We're doing a
wine tasting at Caduceus Cellars. This is a wine tasting room and vineyards owned by Maynard James Keenan from Tool, Perfect Circle, and Pussifer. And we went with the 4 reds. And when I say we, I mean Mike did, Hog did, because I don't drink. So the first one he just tried was this one.
It was good. It's lighter, not as dry yet. So we're going from lighter to darker. And I liked it. Very, very. It's like that nice, not scrape off your tongue dryness kind of flavor. I don't know. I'm not a wine person, so sorry. Buffet Princess, you know anything about this?
Yeah, but we're mainly doing this for friends, for our parents, and a friend of ours that owns a vineyard where we live. So
we want to buy them a bottle. So.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying the espresso, and it's damn good. It's strong.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can smell it. It smells good.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's move on to the second one. What is this one?
Nagual de la Naga.
Nalgas?
No, nice. Nagual de la Naga.
Okay.
Here. Look at him, that's as sophisticated as you'll ever see Hog. You're wafting it?
Oh, this one's definitely different than the first.
In what way?
I don't know how to describe it. More like...
Is it sweeter? Let's start there.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
This
like vinegary? Is that a thing?
Probably not.
Okay, that's a bad thing.
Yeah,
like
please.
not
Scratch
like grape juicy, like the first one.
Just go with your gut feeling and just describe it as it is. All right.
Like so far, I like the first one better.
The first one better. Okay, the next one is this primer paso, which means first step. So this is the one that his first one, right? That he started in 2004.
Yeah. And you can see it's darker.
Yeah. You didn't even let me smell the second one.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, this one's good.
Yeah.
This one's good. It's like almost chocolatey.
Chocolatey?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I bet you guys have never heard anybody describe wine as chocolatey.
I like this one.
Yeah.
But I tend to like dry wine.
But between that one and the first one that you had?
The first one's if you're like outside in the heat.
Yeah, it's more fresher.
Yeah, this
more
is
light.
Good with
Dinner wine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and the last one he's gonna try is called the Sancha, which means side piece, basically.
And then this is the one our friend wants. He already knew.
Which one exactly?
Yeah. So let's see if he knows if we have similar tastes.
All right.
Super like less flavory. So I think she was saying something about
Sneak in here and steal these
white grapes.
Yeah, that one
That
had
made this one more floral.
Yeah.
Definitely can tell that this is less floral. It's just dry, which is good.
So the one
But I think I like this one the best.
The one that has a dash of white grapes, if you will, is this one. So there's some white grapes mixed in with the primer
I like that one.
paso. That's the one you like your best?
I like that the best. But this is good.
Which one?
And if you're a dry person.
Which one do you think your parents would like the most?
the one I like, I think.
The third one? Yeah. I think that would be more interesting for them to try.
Cool. I
right.
like it. It's nice in here too.
Yeah.
And there's also beer. You can see some behind the counter.
Well, it was cider and it was, I think, sparkling wine. I'll show you guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna go. So sparkling wine, rose and red, and then cider and mead. And it's named after one of his bands, Pussifer. I'm also getting a hoodie. And Hoggy's about to try the cider, the Pussifer cider. Again, named after one of Maynard's bands.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cider. I don't know. It's refreshing. Bubbly. I don't know how to describe it. Winey.
I don't know.
I like it.
That's good.
Very good.
And I'm also gonna buy one of his autographed books,
This is getting
which
expensive.
is on the shelf there. It's called A Perfect Union of Contrary Things. And if you guys get a chance, check out YouTube's Revolver channel. And there's a 3-part documentary series on Maynard and his venture with wineries called The Art of Work. It's pretty cool.
All right. So we decided to go with a cheese plate.
Cheese board.
Cheese board.
Because we're hungry and we still have another 2.5 hours before dinner. So we haven't eaten anything since breakfast.
That's right. So I'm drinking wine. We're over 5,000 feet up. Definitely feeling it. So I need something in me.
All right. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Here's a little pro tip from Uncle Hoggy here. You want to get messed up? Go 5,000 feet above sea level and drink a couple.
Do a flight of wine,
yeah,
and a cider.
Cause I'm feeling it. God damn it.
So we didn't know that there was 2 doors down. There's a Pussifer, the store, right there.
There. If you don't know, then you don't know. We like music here in the Hagen 2 cent area. So let's check it out. Oh, nice. Wow, how pretty. Look at the view out those windows. What did you buy? Just the shirts?
Yeah, I bought this
How much were these?
Pussifer shirt, and then Mike likes this one.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
And look at the dude on skates.
Bro! Tacos, tacos, tacos.
And then it's wrapped up, but I'll show it to you later. It's like a little coffee mug, like a camping one.
Dude, that was a lot of money. This guy's making bank. Damn. I was like, wait, what?
So worth it.
What just happened?
It's worth
You better make that back.
I know. I'm even now, guys. Say that.
Let's just say that. Oh, snap.
What? What did I
2 cents
do?
now driving the elevator, guys. We're in trouble.
Watch out. If I really was, we'd be there already. None of this slow moving BS.
I like the electric chair sound.
Yeah. That's kind of scary.
So it's really cool. You gotta put your room key in there. Turn it. This is one of the first self-serve elevators
in the state of Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, and we're there.
And we're here.
We gotta open it and then close the door behind us.
Hence, self-serve. Gotcha. So we're off to the Clinkscale.
To the what?
Clinkscale.
Clinkies.
I think that's what it's called. Clinkscale. 5:30 p.m. reservations. I just got the notice. Clinkscale. Not Dale. Clinkscale. It's in one of the original buildings here called the Clinkscale building. So we'll show you that. So we're off to dinner. It's a cute outfit too.
Now put it in the special pocket.
Look at that.
Pocket balloon. Gotta zip it a little bit.
Look at that green purse. That's cute. That swimsuit.
What?
It's all cute. What? Pay attention.
Sorry. More Pinup Boutique. Oh, the door's even better. Look at that.
Michael,
What happened?
you're such a...
We're going to this place here.
The Clinkscale.
The Clinkscale Hotel, Bar, and Grill. Oh, it's a hotel also.
It still says Clinkscale on top, but you can't see it with the awning. But
Yeah.
exit only. Private.
Very cool.
Oh, enjoy a mimosa for a penny. Oh,
What?
that's good for pennies. Oh, with any brunch item. But that's good.
Penny mimosas.
Uh-huh.
Soup of the day. Soup du jour. Okay, let's do this.
I go to bed early and I hope when I wake in the morning I'm someone different. And I wake up and do the same things I did the day before. I'm losing.
Alright guys, so while we're waiting for our dinner here at the Clinkscale, just reading up on the history and read that this bottom floor here used to be the mercantile where they would sell Levi's, which was what? One of the only
The only
Levi
other city
seller
on the west to sell Levi's outside of San Francisco.
outside of San Francisco, so one of the only places you can get them, which is crazy, which you would assume the miners really needed. And then upstairs were the offices, which are now hotel rooms.
Boutique hotel rooms, yeah. There's
Yeah,
only-
really nice. They did a really nice job renovating this place. The history is the cool part.
There's only, they went from 8 hotel rooms, 8 rooms with shared bathrooms. They cut it down to 6 rooms, and they each have their own private bathroom. So during the pandemic, the Jurisons, they're part of this hospitality group called the Haunted Group. They have bought older buildings, restored them, and this is one of them they bought in 2019. Closed it down during the pandemic to do top to bottom restorations, and they reopened it in December 2020. So it's barely been open for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It is.
All right, Hoggy, what did you order?
I ordered some sort of margarita here.
What's it called though?
I don't know.
It had a name.
I forgot already.
Oh God.
Let's try it, shall we? It's blood red. You know, it's good. Refreshing.
Yeah, is it sweet? What's it taste
Yeah,
like?
it's sweet.
It's like the underlying flavor.
Mango-y, I don't know. What should we call it? Fruity. It's fruity.
Alright, well, if you knew the name of it, we
They
would...
fruits, I would know which one it is, but I don't. That's how
Alright.
I get my fruit intake.
Such a dumbass.
I go to bed early and I hope when I wake in the morning I'm someone.
Can you hear that, guys? Listen to it. The sizzle. Oh, it looks good. Yours? Why does yours look bigger than mine?
No, it does. Yours is high. It's tall. Alright.
I liked it. It was a good meal.
It was a very
was
good
good.
meal, very satisfying. I thought I was gonna overdo it, but I'm glad I went with the. It's a longer type of broccoli. It's broccolites or something like that.
Broccoletti,
Broccoli?
the Italian version.
Yeah.
So, just wanted to point out, you probably can't tell from the scale of the camera, but these doors are extra wide.
Yeah.
And again, it's because it's not a hotel, or it wasn't meant to be a hotel. It was a hospital. So
Look, in comparison, how many floors? Can
there's definitely 4 of you.
2,
3 of you. 3.
3, practically.
Uh-huh.
So this is probably a bathroom. Why is
Yeah.
there a scale on here?
To weigh yourself
For what?
after you eat. How much ice are you?
This is interesting. I don't know what this room was used for, but
Examinations.
it must have been a bathroom, no?
Holy
Maybe
crap.
Or a washroom?
Wait, what? There's no way. The scale is broken.
Look at this.
100? Oh. I thought it was at least 160 by now. I don't know. Alright, I'm wasting film here.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. Specimens?
Look. Specimens?
Urine?
Urine samples?
Yeah, there was a sink here, you could see it.
Interesting.
Alright, so we're on the 3rd floor. From what we read, there's a lot of children, ghost, spirits activity on this floor. We also know from other research that limbs and things were thrown down this. This is cool. The Wurlitzer. How cool would this thing be if it just started playing? Uh-oh, why is my screen black? That's never happened before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was weird. My screen was black. So now we are on the Otis elevator. You basically put your key in here, turn the elevator on. Let's try the 4th floor, see what happens. Whoa. So you'll notice this elevator goes a lot slower than normal elevators. And that's because, again, it was a hospital elevator. And you would have gurneys on here and stuff like that. See outside. Yeah, it's not cool old piano. All right, we're just gonna go down to the lobby via the stairs this time. We're just getting situated before we actually start our investigation.
Acclimated, if you will.
Yeah, we're just trying to check out, you know, what is this place really like?
Yeah, gather our bearings since we've never been here.
Got any weird feelings around anywhere?
Yeah.
And we'll know where to start.
Alright, so we haven't been on the second floor either.
2-2 on hot floor. Oh, look at that one. Why is that so fancy? Or is that the restaurant?
Yeah, then we can get a shot from the outside looking this way.
There's a restaurant in here.
It's called the Asylum, but it's closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. So when I booked the room, I originally booked room 12, which was the caretaker's old room. But for some reason when we got here, the lady at the front desk said that they had us reserved for room 20, which was odd. So then
It's
they
like they
ended up
didn't want
putting
us in that room.
I know, unless something's
Wow.
up. But it's
12.
Look, there's a mechanical.
From Henry Ford Museum.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
I don't know. It's weird.
Wow, look at this one. This is neat. 1928 Mills High Boy Jukebox. Look at that thing. Super cool, man.
I was like, oh, that thing's moving. Couldn't see there. This is picture frame.
Oh. Alright. This is cool. So you can see in the... Look at the motor for this elevator. I don't know. Can you see that, guys? Alright.
No, they have it covered.
No, right here.
No, I know, but like, see that rug? They have it covered, the shape, the outline of the body, unless they got rid of it. It's supposed to be under that carpet.
Oh.
That's where the guy had the elevator come down on his head.
Yeah, I don't know how much of that... Oh, there we go. That might be better. So, 2 cents talking about the rug in there.
We'll explain it later when we go over the history. There you go. 1928 Springfield Rolls-Royce Phantom 1.
Whoa. Very cool. You don't see that in a hotel parking garage very often.
No. Pierce Arrow Model
Pierce
33.
Arrow.
7-passenger vestibule sedan.
Whoa. That's a big boy.
Yeah.
All right, room number 12, second floor.
So when I booked, like I said, we originally booked for room 12, but when we got here, they had us booked for like room 20. In the end, they stuck us on the 3rd floor, which is supposedly one of the most haunted floors. But this used to be the maintenance worker's room. His name was Claude, and he used to make sure the boiler room was running properly and the elevator. And just one day, they found him right by the elevator in the back of the house, if you will, with the elevator on his head. So he died here, but this was his room, and the chef's room was room 11. And then room 10 was a physical therapy room. So this was the chef's room. This was physical therapy. And then where the restrooms are located inside the restaurant, that was a surgical room.
Ah, okay.
That was a surgical room. Very interesting.
Cool. All right, now we are on the 3rd floor, and this is purported to be the most active floor for some reason. So the guy at the front desk was saying that this floor had a lot of medical things going on, so there was a lot of activity on this floor originally, so that might be why this is the most active floor. And we're at the end of it, almost.
So the Jerome Grand Hotel used to be the United Verde Hospital, which was owned by the United Verde Copper Company. The United Verde Hospital was the 4th and final hospital built in Jerome due to all the mining accidents that took place. Jerome has seen its fair share of fires break out throughout the city. And of course one of those fires was started in one of the mines underground. So I'm sure due to things like that, we had a lot of injured miners that needed medical attention. There used to be a journal that was kept in the lobby where hotel guests can jot down their experiences that they may have had during their stay.
We all just ants up on a hill.
Some of the claims have been hearing labored breathing, coughing, voices
Digging,
coming from vacant rooms.
Working the earth till we get our fill.
The 3rd floor of the hotel is reportedly the most haunted floor. Guests have seen a child about the age of 4 or 5 running up and down the hallway.
Terminal walk or a lost art that we've forgotten about.
Then there's the story of Claude Harvey. He was the hospital's maintenance man. He resided in room 12.
I don't think about it.
On April 3rd, 1935, he was found dead in the maintenance room. He was pinned under the Otis elevator, face down, presumably murdered. The only other known death since the hospital closed down was that of a caretaker named Manoa that the Phelps Dodge Mining Company hired.
Peeling back the layers of the part I've been playing for you.
He was found hanging by some steam pipes in the engineer's office, which is where he resided.
Now I get queasy when things start going wrong.
All right, guys, so that was our little intro to Jerome and the Jerome Grand Hotel. We are now gonna get started with our investigation. I'm really excited. We brought some equipment with us. You've seen some of these before. Don't let the jankiness get to you. They're homemade, but they definitely will work. And then I can't wait to see if this actually works the way I planned for it to work. It's my newest invention. Absolutely nobody has one out there yet. I designed it myself, and so we want to debut it here today at the Jerome Grand Hotel. It's basically a jack-in-the-box, and so if something comes in front of it where the sensor is, any kind of energy, it will force that little crank to make the guy pop out of it. I'll show you how it works. Again, it is a jack-in-the-box. It has a little sensor. Will detect any kind of heat or energy in front of it, and as soon as something does go in front of it, it cranks the little wheel inside and the guy pops out. I'm kind of stoked to see if it actually works or will capture anything. It's gonna be freaky if we leave it somewhere and we come back in and the guy's popped out of it. That's gonna be freaky to see. So yeah, I'm excited to get started. Hopefully we capture something tonight. So let's get this underway.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with a REM pod. It's basically a REM pod. You know how this works. Lights up when you touch the antenna or get close to it. We put it on the countertop because we heard that people have reported keys being dropped off the countertops in this room.
So I went to hauntedmania.com, and that is where they have archived all the journals, because ever since COVID, it's their protocol not to have those journals out anymore. So now you can go online, and if you have an experience here, you can go online, upload photos, type in your experience. But they have pretty much uploaded photos of all the journal entries throughout the years. So there was a couple, two in particular for this room that we're in, 39B, where one man claimed he heard something fall off the nightstand or the dresser, and then another lady had stated that keys were knocked off her dresser. We heard that there's many spirits here at the Jerome Grand Hotel. And I read that one of you, likes to knock things off the dresser. So we have some keys laid out on the dresser. And then we have this weird looking machine with an antenna coming out of it. If you go near it, and if you try to grab it, it'll make a noise. Just like that. So if you're in here, feel free to go up to that weird contraption over there. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to harm you. It's just a way for you to communicate with us.
All right, so again, if you can, try to go ahead and touch that silver antenna and let us know that you're here in this room. If you need energy, feel free to take some energy from one of us. Use that energy to grab onto that antenna. Give us a sign that you are here. Just go up to it, touch it, and the lights will go off. The speaker will make a sound. If you are someone that was in this hospital back in the early 1900s, feel free to come say hi to us. Let us know. Give us a sign that you're actually in this room. We would love to talk to you, make contact with you. Do whatever you can, whatever energy you need to use to set off our device over there and let us know that you're actually here.
I don't feel much happening in this room, do you?
I don't feel, anything weird.
Yeah.
Feels nice, like a normal room.
Yeah, it really does.
I don't feel hospital trauma in here.
Yeah, I don't feel like any heaviness in this room. It feels very light and airy. So who knows? See, I'm like right here.
What was that? Oh. Okay, it just sounded like somebody dropped a bunch of dishes outside.
Did it?
Oh, wait. Yeah. It's the guy with an ice bucket. Debunked. Okay. So this is the yes or no device. It's basically a sensor where if you stand on one side, it'll have a green light. Stand on the other side, it'll have a red light. So you can use this to talk to us back and forth.
So we'll ask you some questions, and if it's a yes, you would light up that side. You would try to reach on this side, it'll light up green for yes, and that side for red for no. So we're gonna ask you a series of questions.
All right.
Okay, is there someone in this room? Did this hotel used to be a hospital? Is there a child out in the hallway? Should we go out in the hallway? Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, I mean, when we were at the Stanley Hotel, we were getting immediate activity.
Yeah.
So, even in Bisbee, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two devices.
Two
so far.
devices confirming they're not going off. That's why I really don't feel anything in here. Should we try the bathroom?
We could try the bathroom with the yes, no.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So now we're trying the restroom. There we go.
All right. Is there anybody in this room?
We read a story of a lady that saw someone in the bathtub in another room.
Just down the hall. Not far from here.
If you can, please touch one of the sides of the bathtub, either the left or the right hand side. Let us know that you're here.
knows me. If there's anyone in this room, please don't be afraid to reach out to us or to let us know that you're here to communicate with us. We're just here to ask you questions. We're just here to see if you're still around. I hear someone screaming.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in this room. At least not right now.
All right, I'll try one more thing here then.
Okay.
All right, we just set up the ghost IED on the edge of the bed.
The reason why we set it on the edge of the bed is because apparently the kid that is seen running up and down the hallways crying or yelling on the 3rd floor is supposedly, he sometimes appears at the foot of the bed just staring at you. So we figured we'd try it out. So if there's a spirit of a little boy running around this hallway, feel free to come into our room and play with our little toy here we have for you. If you approach it
right here in the front where that little red light is, and
the box will pop open.
the box will pop open.
It'll play a really cute song. It'll open. And a little clown will pop out.
Let me turn the light on.
It's called Jack in the Box.
Oh. Trying to see if I can see it. Ah, okay. So just regular light? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so there's a little red light in the front. If you approach this box with your energy, you'll hear some music. Okay, we have a device here that you can use to express your feelings in words. Maybe try to communicate to us using my device. We'll pick up on those words, try to see if you can talk to us through it.
Is there anybody here with us?
Woman?
Ghost?
Maybe ghost.
I heard baby ghost.
Baby ghost. Oops, sorry. If there is someone here, what's your name? Don?
Rob or Don?
Rob? Don?
Yeah.
Is it Rob or is it Don? I don't know. Don? Maybe it said Jorge. Damn it. There's too many. How many people are here? One. There's one.
What is your name? Are we alone in this room?
Sounded like here. Were you a patient in this hospital? My head? Yes, my head.
I heard yes.
I heard yes, and then maybe my head. Did you have a head injury?
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yes.
Are you doing your rounds? Is there a lady in white? Perhaps a nurse?
I'm not really getting.
See, I'm not used to using this,
Any
so
little-
I'm thinking I'm hearing things that I want to hear, but I'm not.
Any little kids? Steve? Is there a Claude? What was that guy's name?
Claude Harvey.
Claude, are you here? Yes. Claude. Were you murdered? Claude, was it just an accident?
Claude, are you here? Claude, what is your last name?
What's his last name?
Harvey.
It sounded like it was trying to say Harv.
Is your last Claude, is your last name Harvey?
Kind of sounded like yeah.
I didn't hear it. Claude, was your death an accident?
Yes? Were you dead before the elevator hit you? Or did you die when the elevator hit you? My head, maybe? Did it break your neck?
Claude, how did you die?
Nerd?
My name is Laura, Claude, and I I hope to come across you sometime this evening. I hope to communicate with you a little bit better. This is my husband, Michael. We're both here to just talk. Clear the air about what happened to you.
Okay. All right, so now we're using an SLS app, and we're just trying to see if there's anything other than Laura on this bed or near this bed.
Is it mapping me out?
Yep. It's mapping you.
We would like to welcome any spirits or souls still roaming
What was
the
that?
hallways
Oh, that was this.
of this building. You have permission to enter into our room. We mean none of you any harm. We're just here in hopes to communicate with you and tell your story to the world and just get to know you a little bit. We're not dangerous people, we're not bad people, we're good people. And these pieces of equipment laying around are to help us communicate with you.
All right, we're on the 3rd floor in the hallway. We are trying the ghost IED out on the hallway. We put it down on the floor. Figure if a little kid comes by, possibly could set that thing off.
If there's a kid that likes to run up and down this hallway, we brought you a toy to play with. It won't hurt you. You just have to come up to it, and is the light on? Is it on? And if you just put your hand in front of it, it plays a song, and if you stand in front of it long enough, the song will keep playing, and then eventually the lid will pop open and a clown will pop up. It's pretty fun. I just want to see how long you can stand in front of it before it pops open. It won't hurt you, I promise.
All right, we're trying to use the grid, but
We're in front of Claude Harvey's old room, the maintenance man that was found dead.
okay, so we gotta let it map all the temps out. Oh, there's a blue. Bottom right. If you are here with us, same thing. If you approach this device, the closer you get, we'll see it on our screen. We'll also hear a blip or a beep.
So we know this was your room, Claude. And
That's interesting.
we just want to know if you still come in and out of this room.
That cold spot bottom right is weird.
Yeah, I wonder why.
There is a air going in here.
Yeah, but you don't think it would be like all over the place though?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's in the bottom of the door. Maybe the room is cold inside.
Well, that could just mean maybe he's inside.
Yeah.
Claude, if you're here, can you knock on your door?
It is interesting though that those blue are at the bottom
Yeah.
where the crack of the door is.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got you. But you see where she's standing?
And is
I
my
got you.
hand
Yeah,
moving?
yes.
Is that towards the bottom where the blue dots?
In the middle, bottom.
Is it at the very bottom?
No,
Is this at the bottom?
no, it's probably like right here. Yeah, this, yeah, it's way back here.
So I do feel the draft of the air.
Okay.
So it could be the
So it's
AC.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think about it. About